A joint US-Norwegian call for Ukraine and Russia to reach a peace deal. Greeting Norway's Prime Minister, the US President Donald Trump was asked if the Russian President Vladimir Putin would listen to him. The Norwegian leader was at the Oval Office with his finance minister, who also happens to be the former NATO Secretary General.
We commend the US for pushing forward to try to find a negotiated solution. At the same time, we need to continue to support Ukraine.
If there's a peace, and there will be a peace, we have a common responsibility in securing democratic Ukraine for the future. And the best security guarantee they can have is the ability to defend themselves.
Trump was asked about the extent of the pressure being put on his Russian counterpart as the push for peace reaches a critical stage.
We want to end that war. We want to end it quickly. And I think we've made a lot of progress. And we'll see what happens. This next few days is going to be very important. Meetings are taking place right now. They both want peace.
The US president also said the Kremlin had made a pretty big concession by being open to stopping the war, stopping taking the whole of Ukraine. Earlier on Thursday, he offered rare criticism of Vladimir Putin, urging the Russian leader on his Truth social media platform to stop after the biggest attack on Kyiv so far this year, overnight Wednesday to Thursday. The French President Emmanuel Macron, meanwhile, speaking during a visit to Madagascar, said Putin should stop lying when he claims to want peace while continuing to bomb Ukraine.
There's only one answer we're waiting for. Does President Putin agree to an unconditional ceasefire? America's anger must be directed at just one person, President Putin.
On Wednesday, Trump lashed out at the Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky, accusing him of prolonging the war by refusing to surrender the Russia-occupied Crimean Peninsula. Russia illegally annexed Crimea in 2014. Zelensky said this Thursday that Ukraine agreed to a U.S. ceasefire proposal more than 6 weeks ago as a first step to a negotiated peace, but Moscow's attacks had continued.